All right, I spent $3,000 on sports cards over the last 30 days, and this is everything that I learned. If you don't know, over the last 30 days, I tracked every single sports card purchase that I made, and that was both through video. So I have all 30 videos to show everything that I purchased, and then I actually kept it on a spreadsheet. I've never kept things organized on a spreadsheet. I'm just a money in, money out guy. So this was definitely a challenge for me, both to stay organized and also from a content perspective. The first thing I learned about was more on the money side, and just the fact that I spent $3,000 on sports cards over those 30 days, and it didn't really faze me in any way. I've just gotten to that point in my collection journey. You know, I started in May of 2020 with $75 and didn't start making videos until about 2 years later. And I feel like it really wasn't until like this year, or maybe just the last year in general, where I really started to gain some confidence in just the sports cards and the buying and everything that goes into it. So just thought that that was pretty interesting in itself. 72% of that 3,000 was spent on COMC, and that's just the platform that I enjoy the most to do my buying and selling. It's instant transactions. I don't have to worry about shipping and receiving cards or shipping cards out. I don't have to worry about condition. I don't have to worry about customer service. So to me, it's just the easiest place to buy and sell and do a lot of my prospecting work, especially when we're working in the middle of the season and we don't have time to wait for all of these different variables. You can just buy and sell instantly. One thing I learned about myself in this process was just the fact that not every video has to be perfect. I feel like at the beginning I was redoing clips if I didn't like the way it sounded, if I wanted to word something different, if I forgot a detail, I wanted to redo it. And then at the end, maybe I was just more tired. I was super busy with my full-time job. I was forgetting about videos. I'm like, oh, gotta do it. So one take, I don't care if I stumble. I don't care if I stutter. I'm just gonna go on and record. I think it helps just being more confident recording and getting things done. Still need to get more confident, but I'm getting there. And I learned that about myself, and this was a good challenge to really push myself and continue to record. Try not to worry about doing so many takes. Just get it done in one take and be done with it. And then last thing, tracking every single purchase was super tedious, and that was even with the help of COMC. I could download a purchase history if I wanted to and just utilize that, but just super tedious. I'm more of a money in, money out guy when it comes to tax purposes. Would I ever do this again and track every single purchase line by line on a spreadsheet? Probably not, unless I'm doing super, super high end, which I don't foresee myself doing. So that was just everything that I learned over the last 30 days, spending $3,000 on sports cards.